Singapore, a sovereign island city-state, in maritime Southeast Asia. Despite its small size, it offers some of the most beautiful sights to travel in the world. In this video, we will see some of the best places in Singapore to travel in 2022. Number 1. Universal Studios, Singapore. Singapore boasts one of the most fun-filled adventure parks in the world. With adrenaline-rushing rides and different world-famous themes, the Universal Studios Singapore has excelled in attracting tourists from all over the world. This park has 24 major rides along with 7 themed zones. Mainly themed around Hollywood movies, Universal Studios Singapore can definitely be termed as the park of everyone's dream. From uniquely crafted themed zones to spectacular city skyline views, the park takes you into the world of mini Hollywood. Some of the rides which you can find here include Sci-Fi Transformers ride, roller coaster ride taking you on a journey to ancient Egypt full of mummies, the adrenaline-rushing riverboat ride, as one of the top water sports, the 3D combat and much more. Apart from the ride, the park features Hollywood Walk of Shame, a mini New York, and many others. Number 2. Singapore Flyer. Singapore Flyer is one of the major things that makes Singapore one of the top tourist destinations. It's the tallest Ferris wheel in Asia, which can hold 28 passengers, in 28 air-conditioned capsules. Once in the wheel, you are bound to get the adrenaline rush of your life. While you ride the giant flyer, you would be able to notice the city from the top of the wheel, from the height of 165 meters. The height of 165 meters, which could also be compared with a 45-storied building, offers you a spectacular view of the city below. Some of the famous places which you can spot from the flyer: Marina Bay, Merlion Park, Singapore River, Raffles Place. If the magnificent and panoramic view of the city is not enough, then the 30 minutes ride will surely make your day. The best thing about the flyer is, despite it being the largest in Asia, its air-conditioned capsules eliminate the fear of height for most of the people. Number 3. Gardens by the Bay. This Singapore tourist place is an award-winning horticulture spot that sprawls across 101 hectares of land, and basically comprised of 2 major areas, Bay East Garden and Bay South Garden. It is one of the best places to visit in Singapore. Bay South Garden is one of the sprawling gardens, which resembles the national flower of Singapore, Miss Joaquim. Housing several species of trees which are booming into vertical gardens, is a must-visit destination. Number 4. The Night Safari. The Night Safari in Singapore opens its shutter post the dusk falls, and welcomes you in a thrilling world of nocturnal species and their lowly lit homes. This Singapore tourist place is the world's first night safari park. Night Safari is one of the must-visit tourist places to visit in Singapore. More than an original safari, the Night Safari shares a resemblance with a wildlife park, with some 2,500 resident animals from a myriad 130 species, including the Malayan tiger and Malayan tapir. The park boasts 4 walking trails, inclusive of the Fishing Cat Trail, and the famous Leopard Trail. Number 5. Marina Bay. The aspect of Singapore, which qualifies it to be on the list of ultramodern cities in the world, Marina Bay, replete with architectural masterpieces. With the finest options for dining in the region, and an ultra-luxury hotel to an upscale shopping complex, with various international brands to offer, Marina Bay holds a lot in its realm to delight you with. Relish nature and fresh air at Gardens by the Bay, or take a leisurely stroll, while soaking in the gleaming sight of the Singapore skyline. At the waterfront promenade, there are all kinds of pleasures within this bay. All in all, being the most prominent hub for almost everything, Marina Bay is one of the best places to visit in Singapore. Number 6. Sea Aquarium. Counted among the most brilliant creations of humankind, in the entirety of Singapore, Sea Aquarium is a large aquarium, housing more than 1,000 species of marine life, including hammerhead sharks, bottlenose dolphins, and rays. Across a total of 49 habitats, 100,000 aquatic animals are put on display for visitors, making this aquarium one of the top places to see in Singapore, for marine life enthusiasts. Look at the clusters of colorful fish on the other side of the glass wall, or visit the touch pool and play with starfish and other species of fish with no barrier. The place also makes available a number of exciting immersive experiences, like diving and sea walking. Number 7. Sentosa Island. Fun Island Resort, and one of the most famous Singapore attractions, Sentosa Island is solely built to offer recreation and excitement to the smile-starved souls. Few of the frequented and availed attractions, the impressive resort's World, Tiger Sky Tower, Singapore Butterfly, and Insect Kingdom, Universal Studios Singapore, and one of the biggest concoctions of aquatic species in the world, Sea Aquarium. Number 8. River Safari. Singapore. River Safari Singapore has the cutest red pandas. Its fur of rust color, and face like a fox, are just as pretty as celebrity panda. Besides panda, there are many other animals, at the only river-themed wildlife park in Asia, which is nestled between Night Safari and Singapore Zoo. This wildlife park is home to over 6,000 animals, including 40 endangered animals, followed by the largest freshwater aquarium in the world. Number 9. Sentosa Merlion Tower. The most iconic of all the tourist places in Singapore, Sentosa Merlion Tower is a 121 feet tall statue of Merlion, erected on Sentosa Island. This is the tallest Merlion statue in the country, and also the only one you can climb onto. Bearing the head of a lion and the body of a fish, the Merlion is the official mascot and cultural symbol of Singapore. A visit to this tower is an important part of the cultural exploration of Singapore. When you climb to the highest point in the tower, that is the Merlion's mouth, you get to enjoy unobstructed panoramic views of Sentosa and southern shore of Singapore. Number 10. Mini India. While Singapore tourist places are all about modern-day culture, ultra-modern monuments and buildings, advanced architects, and nature-friendly parks, there's also a traditional and cultural side of the city, but the culture isn't about Singapore, instead, it's about India. A mini India exists in this city where, once you step into, you will get a wide exposure to India and its glorious culture. Once the mini India market boomed with Indian people who used to trade Indian products, worship Hindu gods and goddesses, sold Indian spicy foods, and exhibited their culture. However, with time, a lot of it has lost. The good thing is the fact that Mini India still exists, and you can get an experience of your life once you step into the Serangoon Road. Mini India is now a vibrant district, exhibiting Indian culture. People mainly come here for the famous Indian cuisines, North Indian and South Indian dishes. The place also has Chinese and Hindu temples, which would expose you to the religious side of India. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel.